begun very hard to pleasure myself, but not impossible.
Well, that's become the first line of the video. Again.
Joey, can we talk about that later?
Joey, I'm really disgusted.
Okay, I've got somebody else I want to talk about. Something else very important. What the fuck? Where's my family?
Maybe you should talk to this leader person.
Yeah, maybe you should talk to this one right here.
What happened to your family?
Yes, talk to that leader who we defeated off screen.
Guess what? Killed all your dudes. Where's my family? I'm gonna kill you now. That's what I'm gonna do.
Where is she?
You deserve it.
Givnaf, we have to get information before you do the kill.
End my life if you will, but I cannot bring your family back, Gibnef Boneson.
Yeah, totally aware. Gonna do it anyway.
Gibnaf, do you want me to prove and get in her mind and stuff? You know?
Will that kill her?
Do you even know?
There's a pretty high success rate on that, yeah.
Okay, I'd rather do that myself then.
I'm gonna pick up Gibnaf if he goes killery.
Killery.
If he goes all killer instinct on me.
Killery dillery do.
I mean, I could just try and see what she's hiding if she won't talk.
I'm gonna see what she's hiding inside her guts. 36 to AC.
Oh, god damn it, I step in between them.
Cadron Shriner takes the blow and the knife bounces off his metal hide.
Well, it hits my AC.
I'm trying to keep you from taking the damage from this.
That's what he wants to do.
I'm a paladin.
Alright, well, roll the damage anyway.
Okay. I didn't mean to do that, so it gets minimum damage.
slip of the shank.
Unfortunately,
there.
PC damage is very high to other PCs, so...
Where the hell did
Especially
Joey go?
when the PC one PC is also incredibly bloodied.
Yes.
Not that incredibly bloodied.
Yeah, Joey, why are you wandering around in the noble
Just sticking
district?
a knife in
Where are the
Cadron Shriner's
bodies of
guts.
this family? They're supposed to be all dead.
There are no bodies. We mentioned that last time.
That's why I'm looking for bodies.
Okay, you can go into the Bones and Manor if you like.
I do.
That would be here.
Where is she?
I don't
Joey
know,
go?
Mr. Bowie. Mr. Bowie. Mr. Bowie.
Remember, Gerald did lose his damn mind.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. He thinks Joey's David Bowie. Let's go with that.
Bowie is a blue Joey with sunglasses.
I don't know, Bowie. I don't know.
The Blue Joeys.
Well, where did they go? They're supposed to be dead. Where's the bodies?
I can show you the room they went into, but that's it.
Well, that should work. Yes.
Okay.
Jump in.
It's a vault
Also,
back in
can I-
this corner of the manor.
Also, can I have your autograph?
I jump in.
Joey leaps in and finds that the floor is illusionary.
Alright, I jump in.
Well, no, by doing that, you fell through it.
Okay, good, because I was going to.
Yeah. So, yeah, Joey has just landed in a room that is filled with ashes. Nothing but ashes.
Oh, this sucks already.
Ashes to ashes.
Fun to funky.
Love to love you, baby.
Alright, and
No, I was
lose my
doing Bowie.
sunglasses in the fall.
Okay, I guess. Alright, if you're not gonna let me stab her for all of the stabbing that she deserves, I'm good. Get off my head.
You were the one on my head. If I was on your head, you'd know it.
Alright, you with your elfy ways. I want you to go home, and I want you to tell them that the city of Bonerton shall never fall to anyone taller than this big.
What are you gesturing?
Yeah, who are you gesturing to?
Slightly above my own head.
You must be this tall to ride the
You must be
Bonerton.
less than this tall to own Bonerton.
If I was a more immature robot, I'd like pop off my head and set it down beside him.
Even then, you'd be like 3 heads taller than him anyway.
How tall
a little exaggerated. Warm cold.
Alright, if you think I should leave, then I'll do so.
Well,
But know this, I cannot speak for what my leaders will do. And unfortunately, I am not the only threat loosed in Bonerton.
I bet you can speak for what your leaders can do.
I thought your name was Leader.
No,
I'm letting me read her mind. I don't
she didn't
trust
give
her.
you their, or she didn't give you her name. She was just the leader of this battalion.
Okay, but if you kill someone else, it's your ass.
let me just read her mind a little, okay?
Fine, I'm
Just-
going to carve you in
okay.
half.
She will leave her thoughts here and everything else she has.
let's see what she's up to.
Give
I
Neff, think we
wanna
should talk.
You
I
make
wanna
a
probe
roll.
her
I
mind,
can't
sir.
stop you.
32 Arcana.
Make a roll with an attack.
An attack, okay? I'll
Yeah,
roll
I'm
my
not letting
sound
you
attack
Arcana
to
this
hit.
one.
Oh man, that's lame. Wait, no, that's too low. Is
That
it?
is too.
No,
That is too low to hit her will. Yes.
no I mean I thought my modifier was too low, but it is a bit too low. But
Well-
it wouldn't make
Plus 13 is a really low modifier for this one.
Well, check it anyway. In the
yeah, it's
meantime,
supposed to be higher, but it doesn't matter because that was a low enough roll that it wouldn't matter.
Yes,
She
sure,
has a
we
31
should probably
level.
fix it. Anyway.
unfortunately, it seems her mind is too clouded with pain for you to get anything coherent.
All right,
Well-
well let's loosen her up a bit.
Goodness.
Gonna.
Mineral, I don't think that's very appropriate for this.
What do you mean it's not very appropriate?
Mineral casts beast growth.
No. Not beast growth.
You don't even.
What are you
You're not
talking
even-
about? You mentioned this beast growth thing earlier, and I have a feeling it's something horrible.
I'll write it in the chat for you.
No, I don't want to know.
Oh,
Don't
okay.
enlighten me. Let me live my days out in blissful ignorance until the day I die.
Then I'll write it out for the people who are, watching at home because they're gonna want to know.
No. I know our stuff is labeled explicit, but it doesn't mean you have to try for it.
Alright, well, I'm gonna grab her. I'm gonna try my more direct method and grab her by the head and shout, "Tell me everything!"
It's okay. I'll read her mind.
That still doesn't hit Will.
What happened to all our soldiers exactly?
That we disintegrated them.
Yeah, they were killed.
They were defeated
We
in
killed
battle.
them.
Yeah.
Why did we kill them? I hate you guys.
Because they're filthy elves trying to conquer
We
my
were not-
city.
I
We were
slapped
literally
you.
not given a choice in the matter.
Listen, we all blacked out, and when we woke up, everyone was dead.
I
Can
hate
I
it
at
when
least
that
make
happens.
it so she...
Joey, you're
Can I
not
at least-
here.
I hate it when my internal recording fails.
Can I at least render her just, kind of a babbling broken husk? for when she
No.
returns?
No,
Make one final attempt to attack.
she
Will you
can't-
stop that?
She can't tell the story of her horrible defeat if she's a babbling mess.
Come to
Oh.
it, neither can we.
I could erase everything else from her whole mind other than her defeat.
Will
Oh,
you
that'd
stop
be great, actually. I would love
Mineral,
that.
would you stop? Would you stop?
I
doing
would
this?
love that.
Am I gonna have to shove her inside my own
not-
safekeeping?
It's possible. I will allow that.
I don't know.
Good thing I had
So-
myself retrofitted as a one-person prison. That's actually kind of an awesome idea for a...
For you.
She's a lithe elf. You could fit her in you. You
You're
could probably
person
fit her in an arm.
refrigerator.
Yeah, it's like a refrigerator, but with air.
But
For bodies.
I don't know if I feel entirely.
I am
okay
judge,
with
jury,
this.
and morgue.
Okay, I
Oh,
quit.
Jesus.
that doesn't
Alright.
stop me from reading her mind.
You do what
It
you
does
will.
what I
She
say.
has
Give
her commands to follow. I'm
Hey, give Neff.
figuring out what's going on
Give
up
Neff.
here.
Give
Yeah, I
Neff.
guess she has her commands to follow, so I guess she's gonna go now, actually?
Give
Okay.
Neff. Are you
Bye.
Oh.
She leaves the city, as per
Apparently.
Gimneth's request.
Okay.
Give
Wait,
Neff.
why would you let that happen?
Let what happen?
Her return to her superiors.
To know that even at its weakest, Bonerton is still defended and cannot be broken by their armies.
I never got a clear answer on the mind wiping thing. I'm kind of disappointed.
No.
That's because
The
you
answer
didn't
is
try.
no.
I told you if you'd rolled, I would have let you.
Well, I got mixed up with Picard shoving her into his chest. I didn't know what was happening anymore.
Maybe we should all stop doing everything all the time at the same time and not give anybody any chance to think about anything.
No, do everything all the
I was
time.
trying to ask
Why-
Gipnash
gotta
if
save
he
time.
genuinely wanted
I'm
him to
rolling
do
in
it.
ashes.
You're rolling in ashes. Jesus.
So where
Give
am I?
Neff.
Oh, I thought you meant
What?
to roll a check. but-
Are you
What
okay,
is-
Give Neff?
Fuck no! I'm go- Gerald, where did the cow go?
He went into the vault.
Show me.
He leads you to the back vault that you were never allowed into. It's now open and there's no Joey.
I will follow
Joey!
you to the vault.
The crazy man said you were here.
Joey, you are able to hear him.
I plug my arm back into the socket.
All right, I don't respond anymore.
Okay.
Where
I
look around.
The room is dimly lit. You are
Yeah.
in a small room that is nothing but ashes, and there are bits of wooden things inside the debris.
All right, I pick up one of the wooden bits and examine it.
Scorched as if by something that was obviously not fire, but where it ends is in a violent, charred ruin.
Huh.
And yet it's not
just,
blackened.
just keep an eye open for like at least most of a body,
Charred,
because then I can
blackened, so
resurrect.
it's just like gray.
Mineral, come here.
Yep.
What? Oh, what? What are you saying to me?
If you were to look...
You should
well... Oh,
Just
you
do
did
the
make a
opposite.
perception check. Jesus.
Just do,
You
just
want
do
me
the
to
opposite.
fix-
I look and all I see is the ashes inside my own
blah
eye.
blah 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 blah. Everybody
That's
A
not
talking
mind
really
at
cannot
once.
simply just be fixed, Godwin Shiner. A mind is like a piece of glass. Once you break it, you can sort of put it back together, but it will never, be
Great, do
the
it.
same. Fine.
That's not a bad plan, actually.
What do you want me to do? I mean, sir, what do you want me to roll?
Just do the opposite of what you
Wait.
Yeah,
you-
basically make one of your attacks on him,
Wait,
but with
you
an
want me
intent to heal.
to unblow up
You want
mine?
me to?
Seems like
Look.
it's against nature.
Here is how this will go. If you make a successful hit, you will have a chance to heal him. If you don't, you will be unable to grasp his fragmented mind. If you roll a 1,
Okay.
Gerald begins bleeding out his eyes.
don't roll one.
This isn't scanners.
It is totally scanners, and who is that?
What?
It's
Yeah, what is,
not me,
what
I
is
hear
going
it.
on? Wolf shirt. Wolf shirt.
What?
Your portrait is lighting up like a
You are a mess
red
of
light
static.
district when that happens.
Help me! What's happening?
Just
Oh, God.
roll a mind break, but call it mind fix.
Oh, I have a. That's why my sonic powers were doing so crap.
Yeah,
Because it's
but-
actually supposed to be plus 16. Is it? No, it's 7. I
Oh
don't
no, don't tell
understand.
me.
Character
Oh
builder.
my god.
How?
3. Let's roll it.
Okay.
35 to hit him, I guess. With a
Congrats.
fixing.
You have healed the demented gnome.
That was so lame. I'm getting out of here.
Okay. Algernon perceives that something looks slightly off with the vault.
Something
Of
wrong
course
with
it's-
this bulb.
Of course, there's something off with the vault. It's no magic. Here, let me try to clear the air. 30 Arcana.
Congrats. You
Uh,
you dispel the illusion of the giant hole in the floor and see Joey covered in ash beneath you.
See,
Joey, what's
oh,
going on down there?
Hey,
I don't know. There's something that's ash but not
No,
burned.
take a look at
Hasn't
those
anybody
ashes,
ever
Al.
talked to him? I mean, you healed him. Now we just left him there.
Yeah,
I thought
don't
you were
know
going
why
to talk to
ran
him,
away.
Godwin Shiner.
That is a 32 nature check on the ashes.
I guess I'll do it.
These were disintegrated magically.
I'm trying not
Magic.
to talk over everything.
Disintegrated
Do I-
from what?
Well, from what would look to be above a certain height.
What?
What?
No, but like what were
It doesn't
they
even
when
make
they were
sense.
disintegrated?
What are they the ashes of?
People, furniture, and other things. Probably a little bit of food. How are you supposed to
Players
fucking
who ask
tell
too many
what ashes
questions.
are? Really?
That's true, I guess.
What are they? I was asking what are they from, not...
Yeah, how are you supposed to tell what
What
the ashes are from?
Maybe
Ashes
if
all
there's a
look
nature
alike
check, maybe
when-
I can tell if there's like organic material.
All right, what does this wooden structure look like? What's left of it?
The pieces of wood you find are left appear to be what were probably legs on tables and chairs, except like foot high.
Given that
So
you,
this was basically like a bug out shelter.
Probably.
You'd know all about that.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll perception to find anything not ash that could be used to identify the people who are ash.
It's Joey.
Hey, right here.
Okay. Well. Wait, say that again?
I'm looking around for things that were not ashified. Maybe
You find...
I don't know, jewelry
you find,
or buttons or something that does not become ash.
Bone.
Here is what you find. Stubs of what were probably furniture, a foot, which is hairy, and a small necklace of pearls that cascades out of your hand, dropping down over and over every time you try picking it up.
Okay, do I recognize the pearls?
They belong to...
Don't say pearl.
No! God damn it. They belong to another noble gnome that you cannot remember anything of other than the name Aunt Martha.
Okay, so it's not my mom.
Nope.
Alright, we're not calling my mom a confirmed kill yet. Okay.
Nope.
Are they just hairy feet or like halfling feet?
They're halfling feet.
Wait,
Halfling.
remember the vampires? Maybe we can just reconstitute them with blood.
No, you can't reconstitute.
I don't think that...
Joey, that didn't even work.
Yeah, it did.
We never even yeah, it did work, didn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it did work. We brought them back
Remember
to
that.
the...
Well,
Oh
these weren't
man.
vampires.
But
It
then we
was just
killed
a
them again.
Joey,
Let's
Yeah, we
ask
did.
our
I
listeners.
don't really remember how that turned out, but I'm pretty sure that worked because we were trying to
Oh,
do
it's
it
such
for
a
like
wonderful
5 sessions.
adventure.
Joey,
Five
his
days.
halfling-
to try to remember or all of the halflings that might be cavorting with the upper crust of Bonerton. Dude, I want to figure out whose foot this is.
Okay. You're pretty sure the toe ring gives it away.
Do you really examine people's feet that often to
Toe
know?
ring.
This is a very unique toe ring.
Yep.
Oh,
You actually
this is-
determined that it is, in
Cool.
fact...
This Count Marcel's foot. I'd know it anywhere.
You know what? I'm just going to go with that. Count Marcel.
Oh, Marcel.
I have seen her beautiful feet often.
He said count, not
it
count.
was a he.
Don't be
Oh.
sexist.
Mineral, maybe you should be looking at this ash since it was
I-
created with a magic.
I'm looking at this guy. I
She
wanna
was
see
trying
what
to
he's
talk with
doing.
the guy who she healed.
Yeah, I'm gonna say like, what's your deal?
Yeah, somebody give me a boost out of here.
I fixed your brain. Tell me what's up with you.
I've served the Boneson clan for a long time, miss.
Oh, Gibnaff, I fixed your person.
my person.
Why
Yeah.
are you so indignant about
Master
it?
Gibniff, it's good to see you. Oh, how are you doing, my boy?
A little
God, I
shitty,
liked-
gotta say.
I liked him better the way he was before.
Please
You can always re-break his mind.
Mineral, don't
Shh.
say words for a while.
You could... What can I
Jill,
do for
well,
you?
I've been here for a while. You weren't yourself. What happened?
Oh, there's been terrible troubles in the district, sir. Terrible troubles. All the mages have gone somewhat... It's unpleasant, to say the least.
I know the Baron, my uncle, unleashed the defenses that should not have been. And the city's on fire, if you hadn't noticed.
There's a bit of that, yes. It seems like it's been a bad week for Bonerton, sir. Unfortunately, the plague struck first, and then after that we had the invasions.
The plague? What's this plague? I found a mage who was struck ill mysteriously.
There's a plague that's been driving the magic users mad. Unfortunately, it seems that anyone who catches it just starts withering away and their magic consumes them.
Did anyone find a treatment?
We've been working on it, but the clerics just look at it and go, I don't know. Every one of them can't figure out what to do. They're gods and them alike.
Twitters.
Well, we'll have them redouble their efforts as soon as the city is extinguished.
And I'll lead them. Because I gotta do something.
That's actually what happened to your family, sir. They went into hiding to try and keep themselves from hurting anyone else when it went up.
So they're alive?
They went into the vault, and I haven't seen them since.
Oh,
Well, they've been avenged. The elves are no more.
wait, are they... No, there might have been some way they could have gotten out, even though there's nothing but ashes down there.
Yeah, it sounds a lot better when you say it, doesn't it? Yeah, okay.
I mean, they might have teleported.
Wait,
They're mages,
what do you mean
know?
elves?
When
There were elves attacking the
Oh God,
estate.
we've been tricked.
I don't remember seeing any elves.
they must have come after you lost your marbles, Gerald. There was a battalion of
immediately-
elves sieging the district.
I
Mineral.
want to fly up this building as quickly
Okay.
as possible. Is the elven girl still in sight?
She is not, and you notice that their armies have surrounded the district, albeit in a thinner barricade due to the loss of a unit.
Oh
Good job.
I knew I should have mutilated her mind. Going back to Gibnath.
What
How
would
would
that
that
have
help?
accomplished?
Don't
It'd feel good.
Gibnath! Madness and trickery.
No, there wasn't
What
What
was
is
their
it?
trickery? There were elves. We defeated them. There
The
were now
district
less
is
elves.
surrounded.
It was before.
No,
We
it's
just
I
broke
don't-
through.
I don't recall seeing any elves. That's not good.
don't
Why were there elves?
Damn it, Jarvis.
They came to dispute a trade settlement and find more favorable terms.
That's
Uh,
Gonna be an assholes about our other disasters.
have we sent out any nobles to talk to them?
If you haven't noticed, you just told me all the nobles were dead. Instead of negotiators, they sent a military force.
That's how elves always do diplomacy, sir. They siege you until they talk to someone and they go home.
Well, it didn't work this time.
What did you do?
We found the siege, broke through, and killed all of them save their leader.
Oh God! Tell me you didn't kill the diplomat.
We didn't kill the diplomat.
I will
I'd say we
kill
didn't
every
kill any of
last
them.
elf, for they are all responsible for the deaths of my family, Gerald.
Gerald
A lot has
slaps you in
changed.
the face mid-word. What the hell are you thinking? You're the
Sorry.
Baron now! You can't go murdering elves left and right just because someone's angry!
I pat him on the shoulder and give him a thumbs
And
up.
that's why you're the help. Come, we have work to do.
What kind of
Oh.
work would you have me do for you?
Not you. You're weak.
Goodbye, Mr. Boneson.
Yeah, I
I
think I'm
think
gonna go
he's-
find some other people to help.
I
You
think
got
he's
told.
going through a phase right now. He'll be okay. I think. Maybe.
I'll
I don't know.
stay in case his family returns, but I don't think I'm going to be serving the Boneson clan longer if he's the last of it.
Algernon, you better not kill any elves. I'm just saying.
What?
You too, Joey. I see you sneaking by.
All right. Is it? I want to get back to
Joey,
the
are your
bar.
pockets full? Joey,
Oh,
get back here.
I want to get back to the bar. Would that be possible?
You can go out and approach the elves.
Okay.
Gibnath, let's not
Uh,
act in a rash manner.
I want to
approaching the
apologize
elves.
to this guy.
By a rash manner, you mean
Okay.
I
fighting
think Gibnath's gonna go be an idiot. I have to go. Sorry.
As you reach the elves, they all give a nice route for you to pass through.
All right.
That's
do.
unexpected.
Some of them mutter a bit as you pass by, but none of them openly show any aggression nor try to halt your advance.
What's this thing?
Uh,
I don't remember that.
What's what?
As
That big.
That was one of the creatures in the center of town.
that was slain when you were gone for like the first half of the session.
Oh yeah.
Remember? Okay.
Well, what?
I have to go get a
What-
phone. I will be back in a
Once
minute.
I
Decide
get
what you are
to,
doing.
like the edge of earshot, I shout back, "Each of you are marked for death on my honor as the Boner Baron."
And
And I just keep on going like it ain't no thing.
Well, the DM's gone for this for a second, so
And then Cod turns around and starts making like hand motions around his head and rolling his eyes.
slide whistle forms out of his finger and goes
Yeah.
off.
Okay, what's happening?
I
Absolutely.
Gibnath was an
politely
asshole. Cod was a
informed.
counter.
I politely informed the elves that they are all marked for death upon my honor as Boner Baron. And then
Wait, you told them you were the Boner Baron now?
Yeah.
They begin trying to keep you in the district.
He was already
This was at the edge of earshot.
He didn't say it like he said it under his breath or something.
No, I shout that shit.
Oh.
Well, okay, let me add that to the chart. And
I was
What
gonna
chart?
say that I turned back to face him and like twirled my finger around my head and rolled my eyes, but it really isn't gonna help much.
I told you, I've been keeping a chart of the good and bad decisions you're making each day.
Yeah, I know.
Um,
I know this more intimately than anyone after
Well,
I broke it.
He asked about what chart, so I'm adding that to the chart.
Okay.
Oh, this town's gonna be burned to the ground real soon.
It already is. We're trying to stop that, remember? Let's get back to that.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
it'll
that's
be.
why I'm trying to
it'll
go
be
to the bar to get an update from Flat Top.
No,
and
you're
the
trying to
guard.
kill elves. You can't fool me.
You could have just asked my clone, you know. I mean, she's still
Or
there.
even is your clone.
Well,
She's
also,
still there.
Oh, okay.
things are strained with Gerald, so I was hoping to sleep in my command center for the night instead of back in the hollow mansion of death and Gerald.
Death and Gerald. I'm almost certain I've heard that line somewhere before. Anyway. Alright, well, unless anyone has anything else they want to do, I'm just declaring that to be the end of the first
have
day
one
of
thing.
campaign.
I have
Uh,
one.
Well, I'd
okay.
like to.
What's just like the summary of the update from Flat Top and the guard here in forward base?
Are you actually seeing Flat Top right now?
Yes.
I think I
Wait,
lost that
actually,
pog.
no.
I think I
No,
lost
where's-
that pog.
Where's Flat Top?
No, because I have a question mark marked in my stuff, and I don't see him, so I think I lost that in the crash.
Oh, where's Flat Top? No, you killed Flat Top.
No, he's over by the tailor.
Is he? That's right. I think I might. Okay, he's
Yeah, there he
he's a
is.
question mark for me.
Oh, Flat Top.
Does someone actually have his pog they can throw down to fix that?
I've got it.
Thanks.
There.
Did you put him back at the bar? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in the bar.
Okay, well he's still a question mark for me. I'll fix that later. I think I know what the problem is.
Hey Joe, are you going back to the bar?
bar.
Bar?
Sure. I guess. Actually, no. I don't want to.
Where are
Me
you gonna
neither.
head?
I was gonna stay out the night and do some scouting and possibly fighting. Because as a
Alright.
Warforged, I require only 4 hours of inactivity for a full rest, so I can do some stuff.
And Joey, meanwhile, has to go, quote
Take
unquote, fence some quote unquote goods on the. Wait.
There's the Flat Top pog. Is it not a question mark anymore?
I see it. Yeah, thank you.
I also slap a hand on Joey's face and heal him a bit.
Flat Twins.
Flat
twins.
tops.
Yeah, we're gonna keep the one that has an actual name, but
Okay.
Flaterit.
just because he has some secret stats on my end.
Okay.
Yep.
So yeah,
Alright.
what is there any progress on the healing of the wizard?
Oh, you know what we were gonna do? We were gonna kill
how's the
that dragon.
firefighting been going?
We were gonna kill what?
The dragon.
Oh,
Do
like
you
what
really want to
dragon?
take the dragon on in your current condition?
No.
No, that's the
Wait,
first
no, I
thing
thought
of the
we were
next day.
sleeping. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna do that the next day.
The dragon will still be there when we wake up. It'll be fine.
I want your heart.
It's nesting. Of course, it's still going to be there.
So, the quick summary from Flat Top and the guards and what they've been able to determine from over the city. The Merchants District is currently no longer burning, aside from the Potions building, which nobody has been able to figure out what is continuing the blaze there. The
Probably a potion of some sort.
almost guaranteed. The nobles still under siege, but less so. However, you have at least obtained intelligence that says they are not being tortured or anything, just held at the moment until they can meet with someone in power.
Well, there are essentially no nobles except Gerald that were left alive. All we met was Gerald and two pansy-ass guards.
To be fair, you didn't look around at the other houses, but yes, the noble district is somewhat depopulated at the moment.
Isn't it like elephant instinct to like go stamp out fires when they're nearby?
Yes, but in this case, that is not a grass fire. That would be the elephant begins stamping out entire buildings.
The elephant is not going to leap into a giant blazing inferno.
I suppose that's true.
Speaking of elephant, he's over here.
Yeah, you
Oh, yeah.
had.
I just left him there. You know, he can
Oh,
handle
our
himself.
good old friend Harry.
Mineral, did you leave Dobbs in Double Park somewhere?
Harry Elephant.
Wait a
Oh,
minute. Wait a
he'll
minute.
make his way back eventually.
Detective Bramble-Pelt Fairyfoot Dobson.
It keeps getting longer. I don't know where half that came from.
Me.
That would do it.
I remember good-footed.
I think I just like the double foot. Because he has 4, so he should have 2 foot-related names.
Continuing on, the red light district has been converted into a mass of armed compounds and/or shelters for refugees.
It's so weird that they choose that district to set
That's
that
where
up.
we were.
No, it's not. These are people who are already used to throwing out toughs and hoodlums on their own. They just, militarized.
It's like the toughest district.
Pretty much. It's the unofficial
I know
guardhouse.
It's the most calcified district.
Yeah, that's why there would be the least. Yeah, like the least.
I'm gonna take a
focus
few minutes to
activity.
go get my elephant.
Okay.
It's the poor and seedy
Me
part
too.
of town where all the tough people hang out. Yep, that's how it works.
All the toughs.